Anyone here been in the army?
Yes. I served with you at Vindavana.
You can help me. Whatever comes out of these gates, we've got a better chance of survival if we work together. Do you understand? If we stay together, we survive.
Good evening, my friends. Let's start with a quote we particularly like. "The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist." If you haven't seen this masterpiece, where Kevin Spacey won his first Oscar, we don't know what you're waiting for. As promised yesterday, here we are to present the second part of the first weekly news segment of 2025, What's New with the News. You already know today's theme, the seventh art, on both the big and small screens. In movies, the spotlight is on a romantic comedy featuring one of the great geniuses of this genre in our generation, alongside an Academy Award-winning actress, and of course, the best performance of Timothée Chalamet's career so far. On television, the highlights include an unexpected animated series from the MCU, and naturally, the end of a saga that has accompanied us for the past 40 years. YouTube, how about you? Are you ready to face the first full week of January 2025? Before you wrap yourself in a blanket and settle on the couch, start today's video. Let's start with a journey into Japan's corporate world. The first promotional video for the second live-action film adaptation of Hiroshi Motomiya's manga has been revealed. Titled Salaryman Kentaro Vanguard, the video also unveils the theme song for the film, Cozy, performed by the group Generations. The first film premieres on January 10th, and the second one is set to release on February 7th. From the corporate world to something more personal, Greenwich Entertainment has unveiled the trailer for Ex-Husbands, a film for which they acquired distribution rights and plan to release in theaters later this year. Written and directed by Noah Pritzker, the movie stars Oscar winner Griffin Dunne as a Manhattan dentist facing a midlife crisis who receives shocking news from his father. From midlife crises to the wrestling ring, the first teaser for Queen of the Ring, an autobiographical film inspired by Pulitzer Prize-winning author Jeff Lean's book, The Queen of the Ring, Sex, Muscles, Diamonds, and the Making of an American Legend, has been released. It tells the story of Mildred Burke, the first female athlete to earn over $1 million and a legendary professional wrestler. The movie is set to premiere on March 7th. From a true story to a directorial debut, Lionsgate has revealed the official trailer for Wish You Were Here, marking Julia Stiles' directorial debut. This romance centers on characters played by Isabel Fuhrman, Orphan First Kill, and Mina Massoud, Aladdin. Their undeniable chemistry is at the heart of a story about discovering a terminal illness. The film premieres on January 17th, so have your tissues ready. From a tearjerker to a romantic comedy, Amazon Prime Video has unveiled the official trailer for You're Cordially Invited, a film where opposites attract. These opposites are played by Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon. The story involves a wedding and the family surrounding it. Premiering on January 30th, it promises plenty of laughs. To end on a high note, from a romantic comedy to this year's strongest Oscar contender, Searchlight Pictures has released the final trailer for A Complete Unknown, where Timothée Chalamet portrays the legendary Bob Dylan, an artist who became the voice of a generation and challenged the establishment. Featuring a star-studded cast, including Edward Norton, Elle Fanning, and Monica Barbaro, the film is written and directed by James Mangold, Ford v. Ferrari. It premieres on January 30th. To start, what better way than with an animated series? HBO Max has unveiled the trailer for the 5th season of Harley Quinn, where comedy and pure chaos collide in an explosive mix. This new season focuses on Harley, voiced by Haley Cuoco, and Ivy, Lake Bell, moving to Metropolis following the fall of Gotham City. The season premieres on January 16th. Continuing with animated series, but this time with an origin story, Disney Plus, in collaboration with Marvel Animations, has released the trailer for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. The series pays homage to the comic book roots and brings us Peter Parker's origin story. With sleek animation, it follows Parker's journey to becoming the character we all know. The show premieres on January 29th. From the world of superheroes to a future that could happen very soon, the official YouTube channel of Angel Studios has revealed the first teaser trailer for Homestead the series. It continues the story from the film of the same name and is set in a post-apocalyptic American desert after a nuclear bomb detonation. Directed by Ben Smallbone, the series features Neil McDonough, Dawn Olivieri, and Curry Graham, among others. From a post-apocalyptic future to a comedy series, ABC, known for its sitcoms, has released the official trailer for Shifting Gears, its new comedy series starring Tim Allen, Last Man Standing, and the fantastic Kat Dennings, Two Broke Girls. The unpredictable Seann William Scott also joins the cast. The series premieres on January 8th. From a sitcom to a comedy featuring one of today's biggest actors, Hulu has shared the first images via a teaser for its upcoming major comedy series starring Glenn Powell, showcasing his versatility on both the big and small screens. Titled Chad Powers, the series doesn't yet have a release date. It tells the story of a quarterback trying to turn his life around after a series of bizarre events. And to finish strong, how about learning that martial art called karate? It feels like no time has passed, but everything has led to this moment. Netflix has unveiled the first teaser trailer for the third part of the sixth and final season of Cobra Kai, a series following the characters we all know from the 1984 film The Karate Kid. After the events of the Sekai Taikai, what does the future hold for everyone? The final 5 episodes arrive on the platform on February 13th.
Let's go back.
And to finish, here's a quote from one of the best TV series ever made. "I'm not a psychopath, Anderson. I'm a high-functioning sociopath. Do your research." We still believe Benedict Cumberbatch's portrayal of Sherlock Holmes is the best ever, though it's open for debate. What was your favorite piece of news? In movies, we have a story about one of the most important figures in wrestling, the directorial debut of a well-known actress, the comedic duo of Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon making us laugh, and, of course, Timothée Chalamet in a role that could win him an Oscar. On television, there's another animated series about Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, Glenn Powell gracing the small screen, and, of course, the farewell to the saga that gave us lines like, "Wax on, wax off." Like the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share it with your friends and on your social media. Have a great start to the weekend, of course. We'll be back tomorrow for the hat trick. Please join us again.